Standard 6, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 13, India, Earth Surface, Climate, Vegetation and Wildlife, Part 2. In first part, we have learned about the surface or Earth surface of our country and the physical division of our country through the map on page number 81. In this part, we are going to learn about the climate of our country. Climate is the average weather condition of any place for about 30 years, and the daily changes in the atmosphere are called weather. We have noticed that sometimes the heat increases and sometimes it is cold. Sometimes the sky is covered by clouds and sun is covered behind the clouds. Following are the seasons experienced in our country. Winter season is experienced from the month December to February. Summer in March to May, monsoon in June to September, and seasons of retreating monsoon is October to November, that is autumn season. Winter is a cold season. The sun rays falls diagonally and occasionally snow falls, so the temperature drops in the northern plains and the Himalaya mountain region. The northern part of Gujarat experiences more cold than other parts of the state. Days are shorter in this season. The weather climate condition of our place is decided on this. In summer season, it is a tropical heat. Temperature rises very high as sun rays falls vertically. Dry and hot wind blows in the noon time, which is called Loo. Northern part of Gujarat and western part of Rajasthan experiences more heat during this season, and days are longer than the winter during this season. Monsoon is a season of rain. The southwest wind flowing from the seaside are humid. Arabian Sea, one of the current of this wind advances above the Arabian Sea to Kerala, Maharashtra, Gujarat and central part of India. Wind advances towards the Ganga plain through Bay of Bengal, Andaman Nicobar Island and eastern India. When both the wind currents advance, they meet with each other and bring rain to western Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab and eastern Rajasthan. The rainfall in Gujarat starts from 2nd or 3rd week of June and by 1st week of July. It arrives all over Gujarat. Gujarat does not have large mountain in the way of this wind, so less rainfall is there. So it is considered that good monsoon means a large crop in agriculture, and this season is very important for agriculture. Following is the activity where we have to find out the correct option of season and festivals in the blanks and write it. The next is retreating monsoon wind season. Wind blows from land to sea in this season, and this condition is absolutely opposite to the monsoon season. These winds blowing from northeast blow from land, so they are dry. Sky is clear without clouds in these days. Temperature increases gradually, which adversely affect the human health. Temperature starts decreasing as October ends, and semi-cold is experienced in early morning of November. Since Bay of winds passes over the Bay of Bengal, there are humid and gives rain in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, situated on eastern side of India. So mainly these 4 seasons are experienced by the people of our country. According to this season, vegetation is dependent on it. So we are going to learn about the types of forest in different parts of our country and which types of vegetation is grown there. Various types of plants and grass is seen in our surrounding. Some of the vegetations are thorny, while some are beautiful with flowers. Some trees are dense with leaves, while some are short with sparse leaves. Vegetation is divided in the basis of climate. Following are the types of forest. First is tropical rainforest. The tropical rainforests are found where there is more rainfall. The trees of this forest are so dense, thick that sun rays cannot reach the surface. Variety of trees, creepers and ferns are seen there. Autumn season does not affect all trees at once but affect at different types in year. Autumn season does not affect the lush green. These types of forest are found in slope of Western Ghats in the form of strip and in Andaman Nicobar Island. Mahogany, rosewood and wicker, etc. trees are seen here. Remember these names of the trees. It is very important. We have to remember which types of trees are grown in which types of forest. Mahogany, rosewood and wicker, etc. are grown in tropical rain forest. Second is tropical deciduous forest. Majority part of Indian land is occupied by this type of forest. Trees of this forest are less dense, shed leaves during autumn season, so they are known as autumn forest. Trees like sal, bamboo, mahudo, neem, etc. are seen in this type of forest. In the map given on page number 85, natural vegetations are seen. All the types of forest are shown in this table. First is tropical evergreen forest, that is tropical rainforest. The color of it is green. Second is tropical deciduous forest, which is light green color. Then it is thorn forest, mountain forest and mangrove forest. All these forests are shown according to their color in this region. Third is dry and scrub forest. These forests are seen in region receiving less rainfall. There are thorny trees like cactus, kher, palm, acacia, jujube are the main trees. These forests are seen in Rajasthan, Haryana and on the slope of Western Ghats and Gujarat. In next part we will learn about the other two types of forest, that is mangrove forest and mountain forest and the wildlife of our country. Till then you have to remember all the types of trees grown in different types of forest and the physical geographical area of our country. Thank you.